Would you say that it's fair to say that Benzino is a legend in Boston and in hip hop?
I don't know. I never looked at him like that, bro.
So in 2023, a video of you and Benzino getting into it was put online. You guys were at a
Yeah,
show and you were telling him to send you the money, something about bad business, and one of your
yeah,
mans even pushed him. What
yeah.
exactly happened?
And you know, so crazy. This is like the first time publicly I even talked about it, addressed it. So this really it's the first time it's been on the table. But I'm not really into covering nobody's bad deeds, bro. Like I feel like a lot of this, like on some, yeah, nah, Benzino used to run the Shorts magazine, or he used to. I feel like a lot of people kept bringing up his accolades and his good deeds before, where it's like that's not who you was in front of me. But I don't really give a fuck who you was or who you did it for. Like I'm a grown ass man, bro. You know what I'm saying? I came through a whole bunch of bullshit to get to this point, and I'll be damned if they try to play with me, my money, my time, my energy, my space. You know what I'm saying? So really what happened was I came home, I got on a tour with Millie's. So I learned what a tour was, you know what I'm saying? How it's set up, how it's organized, how it's orchestrated, you know what I'm saying? So I already had that experience of that understanding. So I feel like during the end of that tour, there was somebody's manager reached out to me like, "Yo, Benzino wanna haul at you to get you on a tour." It was a Love and Hip Hop tour he was doing, whatever. So I get on the phone with him. I'm walking through Target. I get on the phone with him with one of the bros. He on speaker, and you know he's going off on the phone. Yo, that Hoodie Down record you drop is hard. You know what I mean, you from Boston, but you got like your own sound. Me and Carla Ray's jacking your music. He brought up his daughter. You know what I'm saying? So you know me, I'm an energy, bro. Okay, word love, bro. I appreciate you, man. You've been doing shit for a minute. I'm saying, like, it don't take nothing away from me to give it his flowers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel insecure. I don't feel. I mean, I mean, I'm a type of like that. So you know, I'm giving bro his flowers. Whatever, whatever.
So you did
We came
respect
up
him
with a
before the
certain.
situation though, like because
Yeah, this is
Benzino is
before.
known in Boston, so you know you did respect him.
I mean, to keep it 100, I didn't really know this shit, bro. Like, I ain't know the nigga for shit, bro. I knew the nigga for losing against Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Like. You know what I mean, like, I know Eminem washed his ass up, you know what I'm saying? So I knew that. Other than that, like, I ain't know he was running the Source magazine. I ain't know nothing he did, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't give a fuck, bro, to keep it on it. Like, I wasn't in the music politics at that time. I was gang banging, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't give a fuck about this. I know he told on his nephew when he got shot, you know what I'm saying? So I knew all the bad things about this, you know what I'm saying? I
Wait,
ain't know
wait,
there
wait,
was
wait.
like
So you
cable.
never listened to Almighty RSO or Made Men or
I
anything like
never
that?
heard not one song from that before, bro. You know what I mean? So, but Um, even with the Tellers hit, like I used to hear them rumors and shit, but you know, I never seen no paperwork or nothing like that. So I never was the type of to jack bad rumors either. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it was more like really just him getting washed by Eminem and shit, you know what I'm saying? But just kind of speed you up real quick. Whatever, you know, we having our conversation, whatever. We came up with a number to get on this tour. You know what I'm saying? He had a couple dates on tour. You know what I'm saying? We came up with a certain number, like, bro, it's gonna cost this much to be in each city, da da. Yeah, I mean, so I threw dog a deposit. Yo, head bong, I threw half the deposit. And um I get to the show, the first day of the show, we in Rhode Island, and like it's not even a tour going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I walk in, dab a month, what up, baby? I go to the DJ, get the DJ my music. And the time just clicking, the time going by. I mean, clubs close at 2. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole contest going on in the club. Like this rapping, that girl, that is a whole contest. Next thing you know, it's like 1:40, 1:45 in the morning. The club about to close in 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And they're like giving out like rewards. It was like a wrestling belt. Like, oh, scream the loudest for who had the best performance. Like, I felt like I was in a time zone, bro. I looked at, like, what the fuck are we doing? Where the fuck is the tour at? When does it start? You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, bro. I looked around. I looked at bro. I'm like, bro, dogs, nigga, I'm about to tweak the fuck out, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to. Number one, I didn't want to tweak out because I got a team behind me that's fully invested. I ain't want to be selfish. You know what I'm saying? And have everybody's input and invest and go to drain because of my feelings and emotions. So that's number one. Number two, I didn't want to get on that stage. You know what I'm saying? And perform. And then now all of a sudden there's something going on where you're not gonna give me my bread back because oh you performed already and all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm already my head space already there. So I'm like, all right, cool, we gonna slide, we gonna leave. So we leave. I call dog, yo, bro, what up? You know what I'm saying? We pull to the front of the club. We in front of the club, bro, in the whip. I seen this. Let me backtrack real quick. I seen the in the club because I'm looking for the and I'm about to leave. And when I got to the first of all, when I got to the club, all the bouncers start coming up to me. Oh, you a bro? Oh, I'm a king. What up? All the bouncers ended up being fans of me. They all kings. You know what I'm saying? The owner of the club that we in is one of the bros. So little by little, my name's now going around the club like, oh, King Ace is in the building. Us, you know, all the brokers coming out, videos, cameras. I'm like, what up, twin? Oh, bless. I'm even talking my shit. And they happen to be his security. You know what I'm saying? So while this is all going down, I'm leaving the club like, yo, I'm out of here. And the bros is like, what's up? You good? I'm like, yeah, ain't bad business, bro. I'm out. And I guess the family member of the club owner like really loved my music. He ended up passing away or being sick or some shit. And they wanted me to bless the club with my presence. You know what I'm saying? And my words. Yeah, so more or less, I'm like, I'll perform, but y'all gotta let dog know that this got nothing to do with this fake tour that's going on. You know what I mean? So they like, oh, we gonna go hard like the I see this walking through like a back side door, like an escape door type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, wow, I'm out. I go to leave and I'm already on about to catch dog on the side of the club or the back of the club, wherever he going. So whatever, we pulled to the front of the club, bong. There's like an alley there. And I call dog like, yo. And I'm like, what's up? It's on some, yo, I'm in the club. It's hype. They're waiting for you to get on stage, bro. Like, mind you, I'm looking at the in the alley, bro. Like, he don't know I'm looking at the through the whip, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he on some, yo, they're waiting for you. It's hype. It's turned, da. He hang up. He run back in that side door. I get out the whip, bro. I go through the alley and knock on that same side door he went in, bro. I bang on that door. I don't want to incriminate myself, but you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I told he's in the club, like, bro, get the fuck out the club, bro. I'm gonna clear this whole club out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, get this out the club. You know what I'm saying? So he came out like, oh, what happened, bro? Da. And at this point, I already made up my mind, bro. Like, I don't want to talk about shit, bro. You know what you did. You know it's bad business. I don't want to talk about nothing. It's gonna be insult to my intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to talk about shit, bro. I want my money. I want my cash app. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I feel like dog just trying to pull some love and hip hop shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? All these cameras is coming out now, and you know, he's on some, yo, but you should have performed and I'm just like, bro, like, you know, just shut the up, bro. Like, give me my money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I was on, bro. I mean, I wasn't trying to be confrontational. At the end of the day, I mean, like, this job bigger than me. You know what I mean, like, I feed my kids with this shit. You know what I'm saying, I got a team that support me, that been invested in me for a minute in me. I mean, they my family. I mean, so to me, it's like, I'm not gonna let a small moment of ignorance take me out of character, but you're not gonna play me neither. You know what I'm saying? And you know what you did was bullshit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead, man. Hold yourself accountable, give me my bread. We don't gotta fuck with each other on business time no more. You know what I'm saying? So that was it, really.
So, did you try to handle it more peacefully before like there was like the back and forth? Because it seems like you guys are kind of like barking back at each other, and
Yeah,
then like he
because
ends up getting pushed.
I just wanted my money. And I feel like he keep trying to talk about it. And I'm just like, yo, I don't want to talk about shit, bro. Just give me my money, bro. I'll go this way, you go that way. So I feel like that's what made it everything that the camera started seeing was that. Like I feel like maybe he felt stupid. You know what I'm saying? That maybe he felt stupid. You know what I'm saying? That I called him out and I wanted my bread back and everybody seeing these things. So now he gotta show his face. Like, yeah, nah, what happened, bro? I created an opportunity. Like, you ain't create shit, bro. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's kind of like what led to all of that. And then when the cameras came out, you know, I felt like the demeanor and the character started changing. To me, it was like, look, bro, like if we get into it, it's not going the way you think it's gonna go, bro. Like, I'm gonna shut this whole fucking block down. You know what I'm saying? So before I do, you know what I'm saying, respectfully, I want my money. I want to get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was it. Just to insult to my intelligence. You know what I mean?
Did you feel like it was a scam from the beginning, or you think
Nah, I
that
did
it
it.
was just
I thought Dog see me on tour, how everybody else see me on tour. I thought he had a valid interest, you know what I'm saying? I'm really that, yeah, me, like my energy speak for itself. Like nobody got my stage presence, bro. Nobody got nothing, bro. Like I feel like I'm a one of a kind element, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this not just to toot my own horn. I know what I bring to the table, you know what I'm saying? I thought he saw my talent, he saw my effort, he saw my grind, he saw me come home and he respected it. I mean, so at no point did I think it was a scam, you know what I'm saying?
But looking back, do you think that it was a scam or you think that it just was planned poorly?
Nah, looking back, I think he did what all these other promoters do, bro. It was a money thing. Let me see how many people I could get in this building to pay to be on stage, and I'm gonna take your money. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole time, whatever was going on in the club, it had nothing to do with a tour, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was like a showcase going on in there, and I wasn't even involved in the showcase. So what the am I in this club for? You know what I'm saying? Getting out rewards. They awarded somebody the winner. He got on the mic. He started crying. Oh, they gave him a wrestling belt. I looked at my man's like, bro, what the like what where the are we at, bro? Like, bro, I was having I thought I was in a matrix, bro. I swear to God. I'm like, bro, what the is going on, bro? And then after that, dogs, violence came into my head, bro. I'm like, yo, dogs, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to take it that route because I came so far from that energy, you mean that I wanted to leave, you feel me? Because I wanted the how can I say, I wanted the stacks basically to be on my end. Where now we gonna talk about it, and you're not gonna use me performing as leverage to be like, oh, I'm not giving you bread back. So I wanted the leverage to be on my end where I'm not doing performance. I want my money, you know what I'm saying? But I was gonna leave and then holler at dog later that night or next day, bro, what's up? That shit was bad business. But when I called him and he was pulling that goofy shit in the alley, pretending like he's still in the club, like, yo, they're here, they're waiting for you. I'm like, oh, hell no, this thing, I'm a bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that automatically kicked into me. And then on top of that, like, imagine I'm already disappointed by life. I'm already fully invested, going to zero every trip for this music shit. You know what I mean? I'm still on probation. I just came home. The whole time, I'm just trying to grind for this music shit. To me, I feel like he just came into a point in my life where have enough of the bullshit, bro. And he just ended up on the wrong side of that fence, bro, where it's like, bro, I'm not being played. I don't give a who it is. And you from the town, so I would have definitely expected more for you to be like, oh, I see it from the town going up. Let me put him in position to win. And me, so to me, it was like wrong place, wrong time, right element, bro. Because I was over it, bro. I was over the disappointments in life, bro. You know what I mean?
Would you say that it's fair to say that Benzino is a legend in Boston and in hip hop?
I don't know. I never looked at him like that, bro. Like I said, I gang bang for real. Like I'm really active in the streets. I never heard of that putting in no violence acts or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in a different era that I never knew about. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The internet claims them that. Maybe, yeah, the internet, people show him love and whatever, but in my world, you know what I'm saying? Like he not a guy I would have met in real life. Like, oh, that's a legend. Nah, I would have treated you the same way I treat everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's not to talk no shit, no bad or nothing like that. It's just me. It's just I'm really in a culture, you know what I'm saying, living like that. So he had no impact on how I thought about him, you know what I'm saying?
Any possibility in the future that you guys could smooth that situation over?
Just in general, I don't even got no beef with the in general, I don't like even after that moment, to me was like, all right, like I'm not the type to hold on to situations. You know what I'm saying? I feel like some know better, do better. You know what I mean? So to me, it was one of the moments where you had a certain expectation for a certain individual, and then you ended up realizing that you on the other side of that coin now. Maybe you need to teach this son. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I kind of looked at him like little bro type of situations. Like, man, look, bro. I mean, like, get your shit right, bro. Like me, stop out here trying to play, bro. You gonna play the wrong, bro. You know what I mean? So to me, it was like, nah, I don't got no beef with the. You know what I'm saying?
But that must have been disappointing to you, right? Because like you were looking at it like, oh, we both from Boston, and
Yeah,
you expecting different. Like you
yeah,
should want us
yeah.
to come up.
Hell yeah. And on top of that, you came to me. I ain't come to you. You know what I'm saying? You reached out to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I want you on this hip hop tour. You know what I'm saying? Like, reach out to me. So to me, I'm definitely thinking like, all right, bro, seeing the vision. You know what I'm saying? And he from the town. I mean, and he connected with certain relationships in the industry. So, I thought it was gonna be one of the moments, you know what I'm saying? But shit played out the way it played out. I mean, everything happened for a reason. But I'm a lesson type of bro. I mean, I'm gonna learn these lessons. I mean, ain't gonna be no bad blood. We never had no beef in the streets or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, to me, I feel like it was the way it turned out after, where the next day the call of me like, "Yo, Benzino saying he got into it with the Lion King," and you know what I'm saying, King Age, bro. And to me, it was like, if you in the wrong, if I'm not talking about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just doing going about my day, whatever. And everybody blowing my phone up, like, yo, what happened when you were Benzino? Now the video going viral and shit. To me, it's like, if you're gonna talk about it, address that shit the right way, bro. Like, let me know you fucked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fucked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I definitely tried to get dog's pockets. He wasn't with it. You know what I'm saying, if that's not what you was gonna do, then don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying, don't make it seem like I'm being problematic and I'm on some bullshit. Yeah, I got into it with the king and you know what I'm saying, making it seem like it's some type of static and I don't know how to like if I was a problem, you see me, I wasn't really jacking that.
So when you had your people record that, right? Would you guys like intending to put it out, or you put it out after the fact?
Nah, just in general, I felt as though like, how can I put it? Like I don't like the try to say something like, oh, looking for clout. I don't give a fuck about clout. Like I don't give a fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying, like, but you're not gonna sit here and try to create a narrative, and then when it go left or go right, like whatever when it spin wrong, you're not gonna sit here and not try to. You know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't gonna be no light on when it go wrong. Nah, the world gonna see this shit go wrong on your end, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not on me, man. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that was more or less like, just kind of the world seeing like, look what these do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look at the bad business they do. Look how they try to play. Look how everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what the next person dealing with. You don't know if that threw his last $500 into the situation because he believe it's gonna get him out the hood. You don't know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? He probably didn't feed his kids that night, or he probably didn't pay phone bill or his car insurance. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what the fuck going on. So to me, it was more or less like that. Like, what do you do, bro? I mean, that's kind of how I felt about the situation.